All right.
Amazing.
All right. Enough Savage Garden talk. Let's get into this. This is our last game of 2019. Sad. I was hoping that we would do episode 12 before the end of the year and then just call it like the end of the season. But, oh well. So here we are, episode 11, which I believe I need to update my thing. So let me update that. All right, we're good there. All right. So last time we played, last week, the players got very nervous as an orc army of thousands marched up to Riverbend. And Eva was the first one to catch wind of this as she was coming back from the protected monastery.
Yes.
Where she went on her little paladin pilgrimage.
Yeah.
The half-orc in our party, Renmer, made his foot flex 2 sessions ago and proceeded to do more with that last session. And then confronted one of the orcs about their honor.
No bad things will come of that.
Baby Yoda, Meek.
It was really impressive when it happened.
Right. Ate a couple toads, maybe some bugs. No, I'm just kidding. Mm-hmm. Meek actually eavesdropped and overheard the general, the half ogre, the general of the full orc army, talking to the mayor. And then Garrick ran into his old friend and happened to get some of that special ink he's been wanting for a while, as well as a little boat, and got to knock out an old friend, although he didn't really knock him out. And that's where we left off. Players took a boat, went upriver, were planning to get in front of the thousands and thousands of orcs in an attempt to rescue all the nobles who had fled already. The women and children nobles with a very small guard. So, you guys got the boat. You're going up the river.
Oh, good.
How's everything going?
Great.
I can't swim.
Happy birthday, Raven!
Happy birthday, swim! I can't swim!
Oh my god.
So,
started with a meme. I've never been happier.
I'm like 80% memes.
Someone should clip that.
Meek is memes.
Yeah.
Oh,
basically.
for sure. Oh, we also discovered that this group is basically the Mandalorian, and we were doing this since before the Mandalorian started showing on TV.
Yeah.
So we win.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is the way.
Yep. This is the way.
Is the way.
So anyways, the weather is overcast. Feels like a storm is a brewing. And unfortunately, Meek can't swim. How about anybody else?
I don't have a swim speed, but I'm got a high athletics, so
you probably can swim.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm decent at swimming.
I'm wearing armor though, so I wouldn't be thrilled about swimming.
Right.
Would swimming be athletics?
Yes.
Yep.
Oh. Well, let's cross that bridge.
If we get there, yeah.
Well, let's hope there's a bridge. No, I'm just kidding.
Meek.
Well, that's why I stopped. I wasn't really sure how to continue with that.
So
Weren't
this
you on a ship. Meek, didn't you come to our city on a ship and you cannot swim?
Yeah, you don't have to swim to get on a ship.
That's eminently fair.
I didn't fall off it.
Apparently.
Well, let's hope that doesn't happen this time either.
So,
Slams like 3 packs of Dramamine. Let's fucking go.
So this small little vessel only holds 8.
Aggressive.
And what is everybody doing on this? I'm assuming Garrick is piloting it, probably steering it.
So what kind of is it? A rowboat? Is it got a small sail?
Yeah, it's got oars.
I am
2 sets.
actually proficient in water vehicles. So
Oh,
I'm gonna
that's
let
good.
Garrick do everything, and I'll just row.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm
So-
petting my pocket mouse that I definitely don't remember what I named it and forgot that it existed. And it's just
She-
trembling in my pocket right
She
now.
didn't name it Yoda.
Maybe you give it a new name
did-
every game.
I did give it a name. Maybe
You did.
pull up
I don't
my
remember what
stuff.
you
I'll
named
see
it.
if I can remember.
All right. So Garrick will be steering. Renmer's just being the muscle and doing what Garrick tells him to do. Now, if we have to make a check, it's a straight die roll. However, Garrick, you're proficient, so I will give you advantage on straight die rolls for piloting. Does that sound fair?
I mean, unless you want to use the actual rules for it.
Well, what are they? I don't even know.
The actual rules for it are I get to add my proficiency bonus,
Oh, okay, that
which
makes
is
sense.
which is a +3, and then the actual ability used is depending on the actual action.
Gotcha.
So it might be dexterity, or it might be strength, or it might be whatever. So
Okay. So then it would be dex if you're steering. If you're trying to over muscle something, yeah, I would do strength.
Okay.
Now, yeah, we could do that rather than advantage. But just so you know, it's going to be random. So I'm going to be rolling for your DC. So it's basically an opposed check. However, mine's a straight roll.
okay.
So with that, it does start to storm. And this is a pretty wide river. It's about a 40-foot wide river. And this small little vessel, and you're kind of, you feel like you're going down with the river, right? Like it's sloping down. So there's little bumps here and there, like kind of like white river rafting minus the huge drop-offs.
Okay.
So from where you're at and where you're trying to go, there's going to be 5 checks. For every fail, everybody has to make an athletics check to hold on and stay in the boat. Now, you get advantage on this, Garrick, because you're familiar to, like, you know, how a boat kind of bounces with the water. You can kind of anticipate it. Everybody else, just straight normal rolls. Okay?
Makes sense.
Now, if you make the roll, I will let you try to aid another person. So, like, you know. Now, it's going to be acrobatics at first, athletics if you fail, and then if you're trying to help somebody, it's also athletics. Okay?
Makes sense.
So, everybody give me your first roll.
And so we're rolling against your DC.
Or, sorry. Garrick is trying to keep the boat steady first.
Okay. So am I just steering then?
Yep, so DC 18 right now.
Can I interject real fast?
Uh-huh.
Renmore is going to turn around to Garrick as the storm's picking up, and say to Garrick, "Fear not. We are attempting to help those in need. Tyr will see to us," and he'll put a hand on Garrick's shoulder, and I'm going to cast guidance on this roll.
Okay.
Can
Nice.
you double guidance someone?
It's a touch concentration, so I can only do it to one person.
But if I put my hand on Garrett and say,
And also guidance.
"Fear not, my chaotic fire powers will guide you."
Wow.
So, guidance is what, an extra D4 or something?
Yeah, just an extra D4.
Okay.
Okay. So I will.
So
roll the
you
D4.
feel the first bump kind of pull you to the left towards the center of the river.
So it gave me a 1. So then 21.
All right. So you beat my 18 and pretty handily. So you guys feel the boat jump with the wave. And it actually feels kind of smooth for you guys. Garrick did it masterfully. And Garrick knows this, but you guys might not realize this. So you guys are going some more. And then with a loud crack of thunder, a tree falls over into the water. And Garrick has to steer around it again. Give me another dex check. This is number 2.
Okay.
Oh.
Nat 20, didn't you? He fucking did.
It's just a DC
20.
though.
Okay.
All right, so I'm giving you that. So then he again does it again, and this time you guys can tell the way he whipped the boat around. He probably used his oar to push off the tree a little bit. Renmer, you didn't even see the tree because your back's to it.
Yeah, I was gonna say I assumed that happened way too fast for me to do anything like cast guidance. That's why I was out on that one.
So he whips it around, and again, it's still really smooth, surprisingly, and you guys can see the waves picking up. And when you come back around the tree, though, you got to make another dex save. This would be roll number 3.
Okay. Well, let's see. That one's a 22.
You beat my 19. I'm rolling really well.
Oh my god!
18, 20, and 19 so far.
Yeah, 14, 14, 16.
So as you get out of this, you feel like it kind of calms for a minute. And then for a little bit, you're still managing the waves really well. And you see like a cyclone in the middle of this river. Now, yeah. Now, give me a strength save.
Renmore's definitely going to reach out and give me guidance this time.
Yeah, you all see this. Like, it looks like it's
here.
Okay, so I'm getting guidance.
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna need it. So
you might not. It's a real weak whirlpool, a real weak cyclone.
Well, we'll see. 23. Holy crap! I got a nat 19.
I rolled a 4, so you push right through it, no problem. And because you've been kicking my butt, when you come up a little bit further, you see. Again, just more crashing waves, but this time they're kind of going side to side and smacking in the middle of the river. Give me a strength save.
Another strength one.
Beat an 18.
Yeah, that's not likely to happen, but we'll see. I mean, we're talking strength, and I'm a wizard, so even with proficiency. 15.
You do not make it. So. You try to muscle through this and hope that the ship will go up over it, but when you hit it, you didn't muscle it just right, and it like kind of comes down sideways down one of the waves. You're basically horizontal, like not completely, but you're pretty much horizontal. Everybody, give me an acrobatics save to stay on the ship.
I'm going to say a slight prayer to tear as I do so. Oh, that wasn't good. 10.
10. Ooh, okay. What's everybody else got?
6.
Oh no. Eva.
And we all drowned.
What's that?
What was your acrobatics check?
Acrobatics. Better than it would have been if it was athletics. Hold on. That's a natural 16.
Okay.
And then acrobatics is +7, so.
Oh yeah, you're good.
Numbers.
And then Garrick?
Oh, I need to get acrobatics check too.
Yeah, I'm having everyone do it.
1 second here. 13.
Okay. What'd you have again, Renmer? 10?
10.
So Renmer and Meek start to slide overboard.
Oh my god!
All right. How deep is the water that we're in?
I mean, it's probably pretty deep where you guys are kind of at in the river. But there's no way to tell. The water's too rough to really see the bottom.
Well, I mean,
God.
rough estimate, is it like 10 foot deep, 20
at
foot
least.
deep?
Yeah, probably 10 to 15 at least.
10 to 15 at least. Okay. I'm going to cast Enlarge Reduce on Renmer. So Renmer is now double his size and gets advantage on all strength checks.
Is that just an action?
I don't know if that's a good idea on a boat.
I believe. Yeah, it's just a regular action.
Okay.
I mean, he could try to save against it if he wants, but it'll last for 1 minute.
Oh no,
I won't.
I just wanted to know if it cost an action or if it was like a 1 minute casting time or whatever. So you're good.
All right.
I don't think he would fight that.
No.
Meek, give me an athletics save, or either a strength save or an athletics check.
Is there any way that I can help with that?
Yes. Yeah, if you made it, you're able to try and aid her.
Okay.
So you're reaching out. You get advantage, Meek.
Yeah.
Advantage? Okay.
Yes.
So let me roll that again. What kind? Well,
Honk.
my dice went across the table, and I was like, I'm not gonna go look at what that is.
No.
You said a strength.
Yeah, either
Athletics.
strength save or
Athletics.
athletics check,
Yeah.
whichever's better.
Athletics, they're the same. So my highest was a 12. 'Cause I rolled a
So
5
so
on the
you make
second
it.
one.
12
Actually,
with
you
advantage.
just make it.
Oh shit.
So,
my
Renmer, give me an athletics with advantage.
Natural 20.
Oh, okay.
Hey.
So yeah, you're
There you go.
able to plant like a foot down when the tide is kind of low, and
Okay.
kind of hop back up into the boat. If you
should he
choose
do that?
I was
to.
gonna say, is me being the size of an ogre a problem for our boat?
I don't know. Is it?
Oh no.
He's a large creature now.
How drastic does that
this was-
change the weight?
It was a 9-person boat.
Yeah,
So-
8-person, but yeah, was it 9?
Okay,
I
that's
thought it
that's
said
probably all right then.
That
I just
may
got to be careful where I
okay.
stand.
Mhm.
Yeah. And that's technically the last check you guys got to make. You
Holy
see
hell.
some
I
familiar.
can. Once he climbs into the boat, I can nullify it, or he can nullify it, either way.
Right.
So
So
Oh
you,
boy.
you're able to get into the boat. It does rock pretty drastically as you jump into it. As your head like falls into Eva and Meek's lap.
Ah.
Ah!
After a second, you can see some familiar, like the spot where you wanted to pull off anyway. And the storm is still going pretty strong, but you're able to pull off to the side. Garrett, give me a piloting check again.
one is 17.
Oh yeah, so you're able to get it in there pretty sturdy, and then get up onto the shore. Now, what do you want to do with the boat? Are you just gonna let it go down the river? Are you gonna pull it up? What's your hope there? It's too big to carry it around with you, obviously.
I mean, if Renmer's still large, he could help us pull it in. Otherwise, we can
Yeah.
try to muscle it up and try to get it out of there. I think having the boat later would be useful.
Yes.
I'll help pull it out. I don't think I'm still large, but I'll pull it out.
Okay.
Ooh, hold on. Let me check my equipment. Do I have some rope? Yes, I do. So
I've got
we-
rope if you need it too.
Yeah, let's. You want like tie? We'll tie the rope to something and try to pull it out via rope.
Yeah.
You're able to pull it out. It's not
Okay.
much of a problem with how he had docked it kind of into the
Yeah.
dirt
All right.
in the side. But if you want to like tie it off somewhere, you can do that too.
Sounds good. So we'll
All right.
tie it up so we don't lose it.
So you guys are basically in the middle of some swampy lands. You remember this area roughly because of this is where you fought the stick bugs back in the day. Not this exact spot, but it's the terrain you're in. It's mud and yuck and nasty, and the storm is not helping right now. It's cold and damp, and it's probably around dinner time at this point. Or actually, it's probably after dinner time at this point. It is getting a little dark. But you guys are also in a time crunch. So what would you like to do?
We should push on.
Yeah, push on.
Okay. Now, is there anybody who can't see in the dark?
I can't see in the dark, but I've got that
Drift globe?
drift globe. Yeah.
Okay. So you guys are sludging around in the mud. It's going to take you a bit to get out of this swampy area just because of, lack of vision for any far distance. Now, are you trying to go like really fast? Are you trying to go mildly cautious?
I
We're
mean,
trying
I
to
would
beat
assume.
the clock, so we're just trying to go as
fast, I
fast as
think.
we
Yeah.
can, right?
Fast? Okay.
Yeah, I mean, not trying to break my leg or anything, but as quickly as I can move safely.
Who's in the front?
I'll be in the front.
You're in the front.
I was gonna say it's either gonna be me or
Is Eva up front as well then, and then Meek and Garrett
yeah,
in the
we
back?
probably would have taken it like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So as you guys are marching along, you both take arrows.
Excuse me?
Yeah, out of the darkness come some arrows.
Well, shit.
And I crit, by the way. So.
Motherfucker, on both?
Yup. No, not on both. I didn't roll for the second one.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So Renmer was first, so he takes the crit for 13 points of damage.
Holy hell!
Eva, I got 17. Does that hit?
Oh, that fucking meets it, you dirty bastard.
I rolled an 8 on the die. That's 11 points of damage.
Ah!
So you... What's that, Renmer?
I was going to say, you got any magic?
So you both take these arrows pretty much square in the chest.
Yeah.
Now your dark vision's what? 60 feet or 30 feet?
Let me check.
I think it's 60.
60? Okay.
Yeah.
So you just barely can see what looks like these little beady eyes that are reflecting the light from the drift globe. They look like not mutated, but just scarred, beaten up goblins.
Okay.
And they're wearing very light armor.
Renmore is going to extend a hand out towards the one that shot him. And I needed to make a dex saving throw.
Okay.
Oh, bitch. I haven't seen you do magic yet, have I?
Yeah.
Yeah, I rolled 20, so 17.
Okay, yeah. So a little gout of flame jumps from my hand, but flies off into the side.
All right, everybody give me a
That's
initiative.
new.
I rolled 9 on my initiative.
Ooh.
The hell is my initiative?
I rolled
18.
good on my initiative, which
I'm getting
doesn't
another
really
dice.
mean much. So 19, 20, 21.
Wow. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Mm.
What'd you get, Renmer?
3.
3. Awesome. Eva?
22.
All right.
New dice.
Yeah.
All right, and what'd you get, Garrick?
18.
Okay. All right, Eva, so you can see these eyes that are reflecting back this drift globe, and you see these big bows that are about the size of these goblins as they're loading up more arrows.
That's disgusting.
You saw 2 originally, because those are the 2 that shot you. However, you see 4 more move up next to them.
I don't think so. How many of them are like right there together?
They're not like next to each other. I mean, they're spread out. It looks like they're trying to they're almost in like a formation, like a militaristic formation, kind of, like almost like diamonds.
So would you say that if they are all within maybe a 20-foot radius of a central point?
You could probably get 2 in a 20-foot radius, I would say,
Okay.
at any time. Maybe 3.
So I'm gonna turn. I'm gonna turn to Remner. It's like, while I was gone, I was hanging out with the monks for a few days.
Nobody's responding to you, apparently.
Apparently
Everyone's
not.
like, yeah.
But they told me something really cool. And
Okay.
Renmore's
is
just
this-
throwing an arrow
is this
out
the
of
time
his
for
chest.
that?
Eva's gonna. It is nighttime. Yes. You said it's
Yes, I
nighttime?
believe so.
Did you say it was still overcast though?
I mean, we're
Oh yeah, it's getting dark at this point. There's still some light, but it's overcast, so it's gloomy. You're in a swamp. There's trees in some places, so it's pretty dark.
Well, it doesn't specify that the sky has to be clear, so I'm gonna do it anyway. We're rocking Moonbeam, folks,
Whoa.
Okay.
and I'm gonna drop that on the closest one to us. Or I'll tell you what, I'm gonna drop it on the one that looks like it's furthest along in the reload of this massive ass bow.
Okay. How does Moonbeam work?
It's a
There's some
5
debate
foot
about that.
radius. There's some debate about that. It's a 5 foot radius, 40 foot high cylinder on
Okay.
point within range. When a creature enters the spell's area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there, it is engulfed in ghostly flames that cause searing pain and must make a con save.
Okay.
Else take radiant damage.
I rolled a 9 on my con save.
You're taking full damage, bro. So that's gonna be. What level am I casting at? I think that's at level 2. So that's gonna be 2d10. That's gonna be 10 radiant damage.
All right, so I assume you see like the clouds kind of part, and this beam, this lunar beam, just come down on this goblin, and you hear him, "Ah!" and just like it looks like his skin is burning, but he's still alive, and it just makes him release his arrow a little bit quicker. Anyways, next up is Meek.
That's how it works. That's exactly.
Seeing the spotlight on that guy, I'm gonna hurl a firebolt to keep him burning.
All right. And Eva, you said the start of their turn?
Yes.
Okay.
Does a 14 hit?
It does not.
I am going to do
Close, but it does not hit.
Favored by the Gods.
So you see your fireball kind of going towards it, but a little bit off track, and then it starts to correct itself.
I bet you were just one.
Yeah,
off.
so 18 to hit instead.
Yep.
Sweet.
It hits.
I hope this kills this guy. Where's another D10? There we go. So
1 point
7
of damage.
points of fire damage.
Yeah, you're able to finish him off. You see the skin just melt off his face, and the armor and everything on his chest just goes up in flames, and he falls to the ground. Garrick.
Spicy.
Yes.
You see 5 goblins. At least you see their eyes really well. You can kind of see their outline, though.
Okay. So,
one of them just went up in flames. It allows you to see the closest goblin to him.
I will probably just mage armor.
Okay.
Seems to be the safest thing to do.
Okay. It is now 5 of their turns. All right. So seeing that Eva said something and like this beam came down on their friend, a couple of them are going to turn their attention to her that were originally pointed at Renmer. 15 does not hit. Second one, 17, 20 will hit.
Woof. Yeah, that'll hit.
For 10 points of damage.
She'd be like, have at you. Oh.
The third one will miss.
Oh, there was 3. Damn.
Yeah, 3 shooting at you, 1 at Meek because of her fireball.
Yeah.
14 hit.
14 hits.
Aw.
For 9 points.
I'm in pain.
And then Renmer gets the last one. And it misses. So once they do this, one of them, or all of them kind of start to spread out even more to kind of move around you guys.
Well, did that one started its turn in the thing? So
He's the one who died.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, he
then.
died. Yep.
Okay.
Because she shot him with the fireball.
Yeah. Okay.
So the other 5 start to move around you.
Okay.
And you guys hear a noise of like...
Oh, I don't like that.
Mm-mm.
I don't like that
Nope.
at all.
Nope.
It is now Renmer's turn.
Renmore's going to reach onto his belt and take off a little new container and sprinkle a little bit of water on the ground. Are we all within, are all our players, are we all within a 30-foot range?
I haven't gone anywhere.
Okay.
Yeah,
I would assume
Okay.
so.
Okay.
Probably.
So Renmore is going to say a short prayer to Tyr and say, Tyr's blessing be upon you, and cast bless on all of his teammates.
Nice.
I'm then going to move to the closest goblin to engage him in melee so that he can't fire arrows anymore.
Okay. You're going to head off the flank then on one side?
Yeah. And then I'm going to use my bonus action to do a second wind to regain some hit points.
Okay.
All of a sudden, Renmer's popping blasts.
All 13.
You were really busy, weren't you? While I was gone.
Working with my hands has been good for me.
Noted.
All right. Eva,
All right.
you are up.
Everyone needs a hobby.
There were so many different ways that could have gone. I couldn't decide which one to go with. So instead, Eva's, instead of continuing with the banter, because this is way different than any banter they've ever had before, she's going to move the moonbeam over to the next contestant, next victim.
Okay.
Whichever one that happens to be.
Probably not the one I'm attacking. Get someone on their own.
Get someone on their own. Yeah.
They do not make it.
Okay. Excellent.
Uh-oh.
18 radiant.
So what's it look like as they go up in flames?
Exactly that. They go up in do you guys remember in Hocus Pocus when he lit the candle and it was black? The black flame candle. Mm-hmm. It's flames like that.
Okay. So he's dead. Dead.
Apparently he used Moonbeam to cast the black flame candle. Virginity be damned! I'm just kidding. Wasn't that the rule? Wasn't that the rule for the black flame candle? A virgin had to light the candle to bring the witches back?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't remember, to be honest. It's been so long.
Okay, Tom, I can forgive. Juice, I'm disappointed in you.
Why?
Have you never seen Hocus Pocus?
I have, but it was never anything I was that excited about. It's been a long time.
Fucking blasphemy.
I mean,
why do I
the last Hocus Pocus he was into was ICP, so.
Great Malenko. All right.
I mean, you know.
So, yeah, that's probably true, actually.
Yeah.
Meek.
God damn it.
So we heard like a weird noise, but we don't know what that is yet.
Yeah,
right?
it sounds like something is hurtling at you guys, but it sounds like there's more than one.
Okay,
boy.
I'm gonna reach into my pocket where I have this blue gem. This is hopefully not a mistake because we're about to be a bright ass beacon. I'm gonna hold up this gem and say the command word to shed a bright light in a 30-foot radius, and then a dim light for an additional 30 feet.
Ooh.
And see if we get eyes on what is hurtling at us.
How long does that last? Is it just a quick flash?
It lasts until I use a bonus action to dispel it. Mm-hmm. And that was my action to say the command word.
So you light up the sky, basically. And as you do it, all the goblins kind of like shield their eyes from it quickly. And you see 4 large beasts reminiscent of what kind of looks like a wolf, but they're not. They're wargs. And you just see them as they're like slapping their paws into the dirt, charging at you guys. And there's 4 of them.
Okay. Do I know anything about wargs?
They don't have riders.
Yeah, I would say you guys have heard of them. You probably saw them with the orc army, even.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
And then, as my bonus, as long as no one doesn't yell at me to turn the light off, I'm gonna cast Healing Word at Eva.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's gonna be. I'm just gonna do a small one.
Okay.
A very small one. That's minimum, so that's 5. But it's at least a little bit more.
That's a little more. Appreciate it.
Yeah. And then I'm just gonna keep this gem out and shedding light.
All right.
I seriously thought she was gonna put it in her mouth.
She probably would.
Does it still work if I put it in my mouth?
I mean,
Sure.
I thought
I
maybe
just have the light from
like,
my mouth like shining like.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought she was gonna do. I thought she was gonna maybe like. And
I mean,
like,
that keeps
half of
my
it was,
hands
still
free, so
coming
I
out.
can cast spells. So yeah,
Okay.
sure, I do that. If
Oh
that's
my
Okay, so-
god!
if that's a free action to do that,
So
just
what-
stick it in my mouth.
Holy
Now,
shit!
what are you trying to do now? Sorry, I was writing something down.
I said, what if she like stuck it in her
Yeah,
mouth?
I got that.
Part of
Yeah,
it?
yeah, yeah.
Okay, so like she's
Yeah.
gonna put it in her mouth so she can free up her hands to cast somatic components.
Yeah, I would allow that. I'll
So-
allow it this time. Probably not in the future, but I'll allow it now.
Sounds good. All right.
Try not to swallow it.
Mhm.
All
That's
right.
my turn.
Concentration check.
All right, Garrick.
All right. Would you say that those wargs are together? Maybe within
yeah, I
a
would probably
40-foot
say that.
ball.
I would say
All right.
that.
Then I want to try to pick a center point that will get as many of those wargs and
get all of
goblins
them.
together. Let's do it. Fireball then.
What number do I have to beat?
DC 16 for half.
Okay, so far 2 have made it. Okay, 3 made it, 1 did not.
Okay.
Hey, Juice,
Well,
you got a sub.
the one who did not make it takes 33 points of damage. The ones who did make it would take
43?
33.
Still, okay, you just obliterated the one.
Yeah. And then 17 to anything else.
17 to anything else? Okay.
Yep.
So
Or
they are all
or
still
16 16 or 17 depending if they
it
round
rounds
up or down. But-
Yep, rounds up. So so they were already kind of like blinded by this light, and they kind of tucked down a little, and then this huge fireball goes off, and you hear this yelp, like this loud screeching, like echo throughout the woods.
Artillery
Throughout the
sports
swamp.
the best.
Shit.
And one drops right on its face. The other 3 try to run out of the fire as quick as possible. And it is now their turn. All right, so 2 of the goblins are going to shoot at Eva. I critted with 1.
Fuck.
7, 12, 15 points.
Ow.
The other 2 are changing their tactics to shoot at
Okay.
Garrick
Oh shit.
because of this
One of them is
huge
in melee with
fire.
me.
Oh,
Yes.
sorry. Yes, good call. So he's going to pull a short sword
All right.
and try to attack you. 21. Oh, wrong die. That would have been bad because I rolled an 8 on the die. For 5 points on Renman.
All right.
All right, so then the last one's going to try to shoot an arrow at Garrick. 17.
Does not hit.
I am rolling really well, by the way. Okay. Now, the wargs, 3 of them. So 2 of them are going to run up on Renmer since he's pretty much the closest one.
All right.
They're both going to miss. I rolled a
I'm
5
gonna
and a 2.
use riposte on one of them
Okay.
to swipe at them with my sword. That's gonna be. Oh, I have to go off that to another page, right?
Okay.
That's gonna be a 13 to hit.
All right, that hits.
All right, and that is 8 damage.
Oh. So you slice this warg's head open, and it's gaping and it's like blood is gushing, but somehow it is still standing there,
For now.
snapping at you. Yes. The other warg is going to go at Eva, who's also in the front, kind of. And that's going to miss as well. Now, one of the
fucked.
goblins... do any of you speak Goblin?
What do I
No.
speak? I don't think I speak Goblin.
I don't.
Nobody
No.
speaks Goblin, not even Renmer?
Oh,
All right. So it says something in Goblin. And then you see the other 2...
Wait, has
Or-
it been more than an hour since we left the other village? Because I had comprehend languages on.
Oh, yeah, I would say it has.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Yeah. So anyways, you see the goblin say something in Goblin, and a couple of the others kind of nod and say something back. And that one starts running.
Oh.
Out of sight.
Kill him.
Kill him.
Kill him.
Yep.
And that is all of their turn.
All right.
It is now Renmer's turn.
I'm going to roll my first attack on the warg that's pretty much dead. That's a 10.
It does not hit.
All right. Short sword attack on the goblin in front of me. That's a 16. Oh, sorry, that's a 17.
That will hit.
All right.
Goblins
That
have an
is
AC of 15 and the wargs are 13, just so you know.
That's a 10 points of damage to the goblin in front of me.
Okay. Does not drop him.
Action surge. I'm going to hit the warg again.
Okay.
That's going to be an 18 to hit.
Hits.
And that's going to be 11 points of damage.
Oh, yeah. How's that look?
I was going with the idea that like my blade was actually like stuck in it after I hit it initially. And I kind of like tried to pull it free, swiped at the goblin, and then just like wrenched the blade free.
Okay. Awesome. So you drop it, and then Eva, you've got a warg right in front of you, snipping at you.
I'm gonna drag that moonbeam over here.
Okay. He has to make a con save, correct?
Yeah.
Does not make it, probably. I have a 10 on the die. I don't even know what his bonus is for that, but that's okay. I'm assuming it doesn't make it.
Oh, okay.
What's your DC?
14.
Yeah, no, he doesn't make it.
Okay.
Work has a
let's see.
+1 con.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay.
Most of the low-end monsters don't have high bonuses.
Yeah.
Can I move the moonbeam and utilize extra attack? Is that a thing?
Yeah, I think the extra attack goes with a regular attack. Moving your moonbeam's just a bonus action, right?
It's not. It's an action to move.
Oh, then no, because you'd be giving up your regular attack.
Okay.
So you can either... Oh, and you already moved moonbeam.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I moved it to the one that's in front of me.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. 15?
Yeah, you killed
15
him.
radiant.
So this beam moves. It's almost like a spotlight from the gods, and it moves over to this warg, and it just melts.
Oh, you guys remember, if you're making attack rolls, add that D4.
Oh, yeah.
I forgot about that too.
I've just been using moonbeam, so.
Oh yeah, so that's all right.
Unless bless adds to damage too.
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
No, it's attacks and saves.
Yep.
All right, Meek.
I'm gonna firebolt something.
Okay, you want a goblin or a warg?
Can I see the one that was like running away, or did he run into the dark and not this one?
You can get a shot off before he's in the dark, I'll say.
Okay, well then I'm gonna aim for him.
Okay.
That's... And I'm blessed. What's a 19 plus 7?
Oh, yeah.
That's what I got.
26.
Hits.
26.
A lot.
A lot.
Enough to hit.
Now do damage like that.
Yeah.
Oh, please not. Don't be minimum. Oh, not bad. 8, 9, 10.
So you hit him with a fireball? Or firebolt?
A firebolt, yeah.
So you hit him with this firebolt, but he keeps running.
Did she light him up enough that I can see where he's going?
I'll allow it.
Then I'm going to do the same thing.
I'm going to throw a healing word real quick at Eva.
Okay.
And I'm going to do it at second level, but that's it. Now I'm done.
Okay.
What's that, 2d4?
Yeah, that's 2d4. I roll.
Or is that 2d4 plus another d4?
2d4 plus 4, yeah.
Okay.
So 8.
Okay.
All right. Now, Garrick, let's see if you drop this goblin.
Hopefully.
So Meek shouts something out, and it sounds all pretty, and Eva all of a sudden feels reinvigorated.
26 to hit.
Oh, yeah.
And 12 points of damage.
Yeah, you drop the goblin as he's running.
Nice.
And he just goes into the mud. All right. It is now their turn. All right. Warg on Renmer first. Crit fail. It misses.
Repost.
Go for it.
Crit fail.
Damn
Oh.
it! Oh no!
All right, you're lucky. Okay. Goblins. One of them that's on you, Renmer. 17?
17 ties.
Okay, so he hit.
Yeah.
All right. And this is a short sword. 9 points.
Ooh.
Yeah, that was max.
He's feisty.
All right. 2 goblins shooting. One of them at Garrick. One of them at Eva.
Okay.
Garrick. Mrs. Garrick. Mrs. Eva.
Yay.
And that is all of their turn. Yep. Okay. We are over to Renmer.
I'm going to attack the goblin in front of me.
Okay.
Natural 1.
Again?
Holy hell!
Yeah.
The fuck?
All right.
Remember,
which weapon was that?
That was the longsword.
So you swing with your longsword, and when you miss, it kind of slips because of the rain.
Okay.
It goes about 10 feet away from you into the mud. You cannot get it without disengaging.
That's fine. I pull my old scimitar as a free action, but as I do so, as I'm pulling that sword, the new Dragon Slayer short sword is coming across that goblin's face,
Oh,
hopefully.
I love it.
That's slightly better.
More than a 1?
It's more than 1. It's a 15.
That hits.
All right. I'm going to make this a disarming attack because I'm sick of this guy's shit. So let me... that means he needs to make a DC 15 strength saving throw.
Nice.
I rolled a 15 on the die.
All right.
Shit.
I don't think they get negatives. I'm going to double check because this could be a big deal. Could be a big deal. I just want to... I think I can do this pretty quick. I should use D&D Beyond more. I'm just saying.
I was going to say, if it's a goblin has a -1 to strength.
Does it?
Yeah.
Ooh.
It does. You do it. You disarm it.
Nice.
All right. And
Holy shit.
I get the damage to...
His sword goes next to your sword.
I do 12 damage.
He's dead.
Yeah.
God
So
damn.
I was just assuming I take the arm clean off.
Oh, yeah. There you go. That's a good way to disarm somebody.
Yeah.
Ew.
Shit, dude.
But that's
That was awful.
He is a dad, so he can make dad jokes.
These are almost as bad as my Monday game.
Dad jokes are the best, though.
It's in the rules.
It's
All right.
in the rules.
All right, Eva. You've got... There's 2 goblins still running around, and there's 1 warg.
What's great is in the Monday game, none of us are parents. and the dad jokes hurt so much more. I think that's why they hurt.
They're awesome.
It's because none of us actually have the capability to do it. Okay, let's see. So what, remind me again? Say that again.
There's 2 goblins that are kind of running around the outside of you guys.
Okay.
It looks like they're trying to get behind you, actually. And then there's a warg that's right in your face.
I killed that one.
Oh, I'm sorry. This is in Renmer's face. There's another warg, though.
Yeah, there's 1 more warg.
How's the warg looking?
He's
Untouched.
only taken a fireball.
Oh, yeah, the fireball got him, yeah. I haven't hit him.
Okay. Damn it, that's an action. I can't do that. We're gonna... You know what, we're gonna move the moonbeam. We're gonna move that up to.
I made the save. So half damage?
Fuck. Yeah, on the warg.
Okay.
Oh shit. 3 damage.
All right. So he's still standing, but you can see like a smoke come off of him as it kind of melts his fur and skin with radiant damage.
I rolled double 3s on that damage dice. I've never felt so useless.
All right, Meek. Muted.
I'm gonna hit that warg.
All right.
Mm,
Did you do your D4?
ooh. Make a difference. 16?
That'll hit.
Ayy.
Hey.
So that is 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 points of fire damage.
It's a firebolt?
That's a firebolt.
Yeah, tell me how that looks as you kill it.
It's just gonna go like straight into the middle of its forehead and burn in there. And just sizzle and smell kind of good, like barbecue maybe?
So the goblins all of a sudden yell something out, but none of you understand what goblins are saying. They have this look of determination on their face, though. It is now Garrick's turn.
Also, 8 points of healing to Eva. I just want to go ahead and roll it.
Sorry about that.
No, you're fine.
Are any of the goblins wounded?
No.
No. Then I will go ahead and are any of the goblins in melee with anybody or a threat to anybody directly? Just other than
they're kind of flanking around the back, so they're more of a threat to you and Meek by close encounters.
I'll leave the one that was attacking me alone and attack the other one.
Okay.
And that is a +3 from Bless, which gives me a...
Oh, crap. I haven't been making con saves.
It's 10 plus half damage.
So
26 to hit.
That'll hit.
Bless is probably down.
Only 6 points of damage.
6 points?
Yeah.
All right. And that was... What would you do to him exactly?
Firebolt, sorry.
Oh, okay. So another firebolt comes out of someone's hands and hits a goblin. Bless has now dropped, according to Renmer.
Yeah.
Okay. It is now their turn. So these two goblins who shouted something to each other, and then the look on their face became like pure determination. You see them just start running at one of them at Meek, one of them at Garrick, and they pull out this flask. And as they get close, they smash it against their sword, almost like a suicide bomber, and they go up in flames. Meek and Garrick, give me a dex save for half.
Ooh, I don't like that at all.
12.
10.
Neither of you make it. Both of you take 8 points of damage.
Oh.
Wait, can they use Bless for that?
Bless
Bless stopped working.
Gone.
Damn it!
I forgot to make con saves, so I rolled one and it wasn't good.
Oh.
So you see these goblins run up and kind of smash these flasks on their swords and go up in flames. They take the damage too. The one goblin towards Meek drops. The other one is still standing next to Garrick now with his sword drawn.
Somehow.
And he's now scorched. And it is Renmer's turn.
I'm going to go up to the one by Garrick, and I'm going to cut him up.
All right, do it up.
All right.
This is with a scimitar and your
scimitar
short sword?
first. That is a 23 to hit.
Hits?
Yeah. Been rolling. And that is going to be 8 damage.
Oh, yeah, you drop him.
Yeah, so Just one quick, smooth scimitar swing through the back of his neck.
All right. So these goblins had leather armor. All of it's pretty tattered and stuff, though, so it's not... and it's smaller than you guys, so you can't really use it. They have short swords and long bows and orcish-made arrows.
Okay. I'm going to go get my sword.
As you guys are looking at them, you can tell they were with the orc army, almost like they were scouts or patrols or something.
Shit.
Maybe a vanguard?
Possibly.
We shouldn't rest long.
No.
A short rest, if you will.
Let's just move.
I really would like to get some hit points back.
I can.
That's fine. If you want to burn a hit dice,
We
it's better
can
to do that
short
than
rest
spells.
walking, right?
Yeah, as long as it's light movement.
Yeah. So can we just walk slowly for an hour?
Sure.
All right.
See if you encounter anything else.
Before we encounter anything else, as soon as we start walking, I'm going to use some sorcery points. I'm going to use 3 sorcery points.
Okay.
For my meta magic of extended spell. So I can double duration 3 times. So it goes from 1 hour to 2 hours. Correct? And then 2 hours to 4 hours. And then 4 hours to 8 hours.
Yep.
Do 3 of those. And I'm going to look at everyone and say, that was a really difficult fight, but, you know, we did pretty well. And I'm just so proud of all of you guys. And, you know, we might run into some more stuff tonight, but I believe in all of you. And I'm so glad that you're here and my friends. And I just want you to know I'm so proud and just so grateful to have you by my side.
That one moment of...
Bring it in. Bring it in.
We're gonna bring it in. So that's motivational speech, and that is you gain... It's 5 temporary hit points. You have advantage on wisdom saving throws. If an affected creature is hit by an attack, it has advantage on the next attack roll it makes. And then once an affected creature loses the temporary hit points granted by the spell ends for that creature.
Okay.
So for 8 hours, y'all got that going on.
Nice.
I kept looking for my hit dice, and then I'm like, wait, this isn't roll 20.
So say that we get... All right, I'll look it up on D&D Beyond.
And I'm also going to heal myself. Actually, you know what? I will do... Oh, this is going to use all my spells. Is it worth it?
I rolled really well on my hit dice, so I'm good.
Oh, we can use hit dice. I forgot.
Yeah,
I'm going to
just
do
short
that.
rest.
Maybe. You haven't completed the short rest yet.
Oh, that's true.
Well, let us know when we complete the short rest so I can roll my hit die. Yeah, I'm not going to bother rolling it till I know
So
it's
do me a favor.
able to be used.
Just roll initiative.
Oh, boy.
Oh.
Okay. You are remembering that I have, like, really high passive perception, right?
Yes.
Okay, just making sure.
But you also just can't see, like, into the pitch blackness beyond 60 or beyond...
My gem is still lit up, which is probably not helping us because I said I was just going to keep it going until someone told me to make it stop.
Yeah, so we've
and
got
no one's told me to
Plus, you're
tell
at
me to
disadvantage
stop.
because of the sound of the storm and everything. So.
Okay.
Okay.
So
And you have a
this
drift
is an-
globe, so you're easy
jeez.
to see from a distance.
4, 5, 6 again.
Okay.
roll this.
So, what did you get, Meek? 6?
6, yes.
For initiative? Okay. What'd you get, Renmer?
5.
What'd you get,
better than
Eva?
last time. 18.
18. And what'd you get, Garrick?
20, dirty 20.
Okay.
Fuck.
So you guys started to move out of the swamp into more of like a floral area. Like you see like flowers on the ground and some vines, that are wrapped around trees and all across the ground.
Okay.
Garrick, you as you're walking, you step on a vine, and you feel like it moved.
Fantastic.
It's your turn.
Okay. What does the vine look like? Does it remind us of the vines that were in that druid lich?
It does
cave?
not. Actually, kind of. It kind of does, actually. Yes.
Okay. Do I see any threat or anything to act on?
No.
Oh, okay.
In fact, you can't even tell which vine it was exactly among the vines and sticks on the ground. You just felt something move under your feet.
I suppose I will just call out to my friends and say that a vine I just stepped on moved. And try my best to firebolt whatever vine I thought it was that moved.
Okay.
I was about to say Meek. Flame on.
So you're trying to fire. So you firebolt at disadvantage.
Because melee range, right?
That and the fact that you don't know where it's coming. So the idea is when you can't see something, you have disadvantage.
Right.
All right. That's still a 23.
Yeah, you hit.
I double 15, so. And then damage would be 6 points. Not great, but not terrible.
So you hit a vine, and everybody sees some vines that are kind of hanging down these trees, kind of pull up into the air, and you see some corpses fall onto the ground.
Oh, shit.
Awesome.
It is awesome. It's their turn. They got a 19 on initiative. So these corpses, one of them starts is like right next to you, Garrick, and it's going to hurl itself at you.
Sure.
Like
it misses. Yep, it misses.
Like they do.
You then see 2 tentacles come at you, Garrick.
Okay.
Does a 14 hit?
Nope.
All right, so they both miss. Renmer, you were ahead of him. Another tentacle comes out at you. Wow, 13 misses.
13 misses.
And then it grabs one of the corpses that fell on the ground and shoves it. And you guys look up, and you see like this mouth open and devour this, like put this corpse into its mouth.
I'm sorry, you want to say that again?
What?
It's like a flower that's over top of your guys' heads between trees, and its vines are holding it onto these trees, and some of the other vines are wrapped around and on the ground around you.
Oh, hell no. This is some Jumanji shit. Get out of here. No. Fuck this. I'm out.
So, yeah. That's what happened. That was their turn.
Disengage and run.
Fuck this shit. I'm out.
It's Eva's turn.
The music is in the trees. I'm not having this shit. Oh my god. Okay. I don't like this. This is bullshit. Can we not? I'm gonna. No.
It's a flower. How bad can it be?
Eva, run.
That's a big ass flower.
Eva, run.
Yeah, it's like a 10-foot wide flower. Like the mouth is almost the full 10 feet as well.
No, normally I'd argue with you, but not this time. And I'm gonna Misty Step. I'm out of here. Fuck this.
Eva just disappears. All right.
She's over there.
Meek. What would you like to do?
Wait, that was just a bonus action.
Oh, sorry. What do you want to do now?
I want to heal my ass because I didn't get a rest. I didn't get a. I didn't pop a thing. Let's see. Where's the? Oh fuck. Where's the thing? Okay. I'm doing math. I'm doing lay on hands on me. So I'm done after that. I just gotta do numbers.
Okay. What are you doing, Meek?
Maybe a mistake because I feel like I'm using a lot of spells, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna cast invisibility on myself and keep running.
Okay. That is
now invisible.
Yeah, you're good. What are you doing, Renmer?
I'm going to take the dodge action and make sure everyone else gets out all right. But Garrick, Meek, go. Get out of here.
I'm invisible. Bye.
Okay.
Bye, bitch.
Bye, bitch.
Making sure that it might still be able to sense you, so.
All right. Now, Garrick, we're back over to you.
Yeah, I don't want to be near this thing.
Oh.
So I would definitely like to move away.
Okay. Are you going to use the disengage action?
If I feel that it is threatening me, then yes.
Oh, it's threatening you.
I feel very threatened.
Its tentacle was swiping at you.
It's 10 feet wide and
there's a zombie next to you
is
as
coming
well.
at you.
Sure. Disengage action and get out of there.
Okay.
It exists. It's threatening you.
All right. It is its turn. You see one of the two corpses that's on the ground. One of them starts to get up and move at Renmer, who is closest to it. Ooh, I rolled a 19 on the die, so that's
disadvantage because I took dodge.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. It will miss.
Oh boy.
The other zombie will move over to Renmer now that he's the closest to it. I rolled double 18s.
That hits.
Fuck, bro.
For 5 points of damage as it bites into you.
Oh, fuck.
The tentacles. One of them's coming at you. Yeah. Okay, missed. First one. Second tentacle attack. 18 hit.
Oh my god, no!
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
8 points of damage from the second tentacle attack. And the last one is 17.
That ties. And that was with disadvantage? Shit.
Yeah, I rolled a 12 on the die plus 5.
God damn it.
10 points of damage on that one.
All right.
All right. And that is all of his turn.
I thought it was gonna grapple you.
It is now Eva's turn.
Let's see.
You see Renmer. Oh, sorry. You need to make a Constitution save, by the way.
Con save?
I do?
Yeah, Renmer does.
Okay.
Twice.
First one's over 20.
Makes it. Beat a 14.
Second one is also over 20.
All right, you're good.
What the fuck?
I have a +5 to con saves. And I rolled a 17 and an 18, so.
Now
no,
we're at
what is he
Eva.
having a roll con save for?
Probably poison or, all sorts of lovely things.
Shit! Shit, dude! Okay.
All right, Eva.
I want to make sure... Oh, I would have the fucking range for this, of course. Actually, how far does Misty Step move? 30 feet. So I move 30 feet away.
Mm-hmm.
Also, remember you had those temp hit points.
Yes.
Oh, thank you.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yeah.
So that'd be 5 off of whatever damage you took.
I want to make sure that I'm within 60 feet of Renmer.
I think I think it automatically took those, huh? Okay.
It might have.
Yeah, I think the temp hit points, it takes those automatically first if you minus, yeah.
I put them in, so they're there.
Okay, so as a bonus action, I'm going to cast Shield of Faith on Renmer.
All right.
So that's a +2 to AC.
Nice.
+2 or +5?
+2.
Oh.
It's a different spell I think you're talking about.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'm thinking of shield.
Yeah. No, Shield of Faith is just a +2. But it lasts for 10 minutes, so that's good.
Nice.
Yeah. So that'll be my bonus action. Let's see. I don't have. Let's see.
1 second. 1 second.
Okay.
Okay. Sorry.
I'm out of second level spells, so I don't have anything damaging that I can use at range.
Ooh.
I can't use Moonbeam again. Because I've used Moonbeam once. We had a short rest. I don't get spells back for that, and I just cast Misty Step.
Yep.
So, I guess I'm yelling at Remmer to get his ass out of there.
All right. It is now Meek's turn.
Let's go.
I'm gonna go another. Am I ahead of everyone else, or am I like where everyone else is?
You are. Yeah, I think Eva and you are probably near each other. Garrick has moved out as well. And he's probably close to you as well. But you guys see Renmer underneath this flower as it's like tentacles are swiping at him. The first one's missing. Second one hits. The third one hits. And like you see blood come off of him. And you see like 2 zombies hurling themselves at him. And another corpse is on the ground, not getting up yet.
So I'm going to go another 30 feet. Well, if I go another 30 feet, will that flower still be within 60 feet of me?
No. Or yes it will. Yes, it will. Sorry.
Okay. Then I'm going to go 30 feet more, have it within 60 feet, and then I'm going to use a command word on the gem to fire a brilliant beam at light at one creature I can see within 60 feet. Must succeed a DC 15 Constitution saving throw or be blinded for 1 minute. Or, well,
Nice.
Let me think this through real quick before I cast it. Does it have eyes? Will that even affect it?
I don't know.
I'm gonna go with my gut. Let's see what happens. I'm far enough away. What harm will it do? So yeah, if it has eyes and can see or will be affected by being blinded, DC 15 Constitution saving throw.
Okay. That's not doing what I want it to.
And then that's my turn.
What was the save?
DC 15 Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Or become blinded for 1 minute. You can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turns.
Okay. All right. It is going to, or sorry, it is Renmer's turn.
Disengage, run like hell. Now that everyone's good, I'm disengaging and running 30 feet towards them.
Okay, so you are almost out of its range.
Okay.
Because it's like a 10-foot like wide creature.
10.
Actually, you do get out of its range. I'm sorry. Yep, you're able to get out of its range. And it is now Garrick's turn.
I'm just gonna cover fire, throw some fire bolts and stuff from while we're at a range, just to make sure that anything that would be coming after us goes down.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Let's see here. Sorry about that. 21 to hit.
That will hit.
And 7 points of damage.
Okay. So far, Garrick is the only one who's hurt him at all.
Okay. And then just move out to the point where I'm, about 120 feet away. I want to stay at the edge of my range where I can just lob fire bolts at this thing.
Okay. All right, you're able to move. You're not able to do that full movement yet. You're able to get about 50 feet now away. Okay. All right, that was Garrick. Next is their turn. So he's going to move You see this giant flower grab some more trees and pull itself 20 feet towards Renmer, Eva, and Meek.
I was worried about that.
And as it does that, it will swipe at Renmer. Oh. 21, 25. And that one won't hit. So one of them crit.
This could be it, friends.
One of them did not crit. All right. Ten points of damage.
Still up.
From the first attack.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh, I should have healed.
Oh my god.
Ah!
Oh my god.
15 from the crit.
Relentless endurance. I am at 1 hit point.
But
Oh, isn't
don't
that
lose
orc
another
shit?
foot.
Isn't that
Yep.
that like orc racial
Yeah.
ability? Oh my god, I have
But-
a story for you guys.
you were hit twice.
Yep.
So you gotta make 2 con saves.
All right.
Ugh.
19 on the dice. And an 8.
8?
That's
That's with your bonus?
adjusted.
That's adjusted?
Yeah, 8 total.
Oh, man.
Spicy.
4. Only 7 points, so it's not going to kill you outright.
I am
you-
unconscious.
Drop from poison damage.
Ugh.
You know what? Hold on. I'm going to use my inspiration that I still have. re-roll that.
Nice.
That is going to be a 16.
You make it.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Boy.
2 zombies sludge over to you.
They got 30 feet of movement? Oh, man.
I think they do.
Christ.
I think that's their movement.
Zombies have really slow movement.
I think it is.
They have bad decks, but I think they actually still.
Hey.
20 foot of movement.
Okay. So then they can't catch up to you.
No.
The third corpse does get up and become alive.
Active?
Yes. All right. That was Renmer's turn. Or no,
Disengage.
that was
Run again.
the monsters. I'm sorry. It is Eva's turn. Eva's turn.
Y'all. Holy shit. God damn it, that's a fucking touch attack. How far is Renmer away from me?
Right now he's not that far from you because he disengaged and moved towards you guys.
Yeah.
So you are probably actually in the range of the tentacle attacks at this point. Just so you know. The tentacles reach 10 feet from this monster. So if he only moves 30 feet every round, they can reach him every round because it moves 20 and it has 10-foot reach.
Oh my god.
I mean,
Well, it moves 20,
after this next
he moves-
turn, it'll be out of his range. But
Yeah.
Yeah. God damn it. Fuck, both of my healing abilities are touched. Shit.
you're already in the range, so it wouldn't be the worst thing.
Well,
But
then fuck it.
but there are 3 tentacle attacks and 3 zombies.
But the zombies can't catch up with them. Because they only have 20 foot of movement.
No, but they could mess you up.
If I'm just getting to within reach of Renmer, how are they gonna fuck me up?
Next turn. You're okay. Keep going. Do what you're doing.
Okay.
Don't let me sway you. I was just trying to present the facts.
I'm confused. Okay. I'm running back toward Renmer.
Okay.
No, Eva, just
She can't do anything else. I don't have any ranged attacks. Well, at least that's max. 11 points of healing back. Renmer gets 11 points of healing.
All right.
All right. I got I've got the plant up on the screen.
That's disgusting.
It's awesome.
The fuck is wrong with you?
Nothing.
Because that's awful.
All right.
That's horrible.
So,
in the words of Markiplier, that's horrible. That's horrible. That's horrible. That's horrible.
Meek, you see Eva run back and grab Renmer. What are you doing?
I'm using my 3rd level spell slot to cast Healing Word at Renmer.
Ah,
Okay.
excellent.
And hope that I roll some good dice. Don't be low.
No, don't
decent.
kill me.
6, 7, 8,
No,
10, 11, wait. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 points of healing.
All right.
Oh boy.
And that's my bonus action. I'm going to keep stepping back, but I'm going to cast... I'm going to cast a fireball at the thing that's made of plants.
Spicy.
How bad is the delay on the stream? It looks like it's back quite a bit.
7, 8,
I have no
9.
idea. I actually don't have the stream
9.
up. I have the chat up.
Yeah.
I'm assuming a 9 doesn't hit.
Nope, a 9 will not hit.
Oh, firebolt. Okay.
Yeah, just fireball.
12
Favored
would
by
hit.
the gods.
Wait,
Yeah,
were you shooting
I
the...
already used it.
You were shooting the
damn it.
plant, right?
I was shooting the plant, yeah.
Yeah. All right. So, it is now Renmer's turn. Eva just helped you out.
Eva, did you use the rest of your movement to move away a little bit?
No.
She
got
probably
you
was
back.
out of movement to come back to you.
Yeah.
You're just right next to me, huh?
Yeah.
So I can't just leave you here.
You
Sure
could.
you can. Sure you can. Disengage and move that ass.
You go after it, right?
I think so. Yeah.
She goes after it in the initiative order?
Yes.
Okay. So yeah, I can't even burn its reactions by moving and taking opportunity attacks.
Move your ass. I have more hit points than you. Get the fuck out.
Do you though? Disengage. I'll disengage and move my 30 feet.
Okay.
I'll try to.
Alright.
I'm gonna move in a different direction than the party.
Okay.
And see if we can start splitting up the zombies in the plant.
So I'm assuming everybody went west, and then the
Like
plant
I'm
followed.
gonna move it at like a 45-degree angle to them. So
Sure.
like they're just gonna. I'm still gonna be able to get to them.
Yeah,
but
I gotcha.
We're gonna start splitting them a little.
Yep, I got you. All right, so you're able to get out of the underneath the plant,
Yeah.
and move basically out of its movement. But with reach, it could still reach you this next turn. After that, it can't. Okay, just so you know. The 20 feet plus the 10, and you were
Remember,
underneath it.
you still have Shield of Faith on.
Yeah. He's
Good
been
about
rolling
that.
so high it hasn't mattered. But
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
once he rolls below 19, I'll
Garrett.
know.
God damn it.
All right. I'm going to say Death from Above, and I'm going to cast Dragon's Breath on Kraken
Oh yes.
and tell Kraken to go fly above it out of its tentacle range and just rain fire down on the giant creature.
Okay.
Let's fucking
Well,
go.
it's better than artillery
Yeah.
support.
Air support.
So
Air support.
it's got a 15-foot range, so he can basically stay
Yep.
15 feet above it
Yep.
and still be hitting it.
Okay.
So let's do that.
Sounds good. Does it have to make a deck save or
Um,
pull up that breath weapon? And let me know
yeah,
real quick.
it is a.
It fails.
Let's
by the
see.
way.
Let's see. It seems to be hurt by fire, so I'm just going to stick with fire.
Okay.
And then it's a dex save,
Which you
DC
failed.
16, or
Yeah.
it takes 3d6 damage, and I can keep that up for a minute. And then I'm just going to keep walking that 30 feet away. I'm going to
Sure.
try to maintain myself roughly about 50 to 100 feet away from it.
Okay, roll your damage.
That is 10 points.
That's pretty good. It hits the flower. It's still moving. Still doing its thing. And we are now to its turn. Eva is going to suffer the wrath of the flower.
Come at me, bitch!
All right, first 2 tentacle
And I
attacks.
said, "Bitch."
1 misses, 1 hits with a 23. That's 8 points of damage.
Oh, boy.
Does 17 hit you?
It meets it.
It hits.
Yeah.
So there's 9 points of damage.
Ow, spicy.
I need 2 con saves.
No! I refuse. What the fuck are my saves? Oh, there they are. Never mind. That's a 15. And that's a 14. Okay.
15 and 14, you said?
Yeah.
Both make it.
Hell
You're
yeah,
lucky
they-
because I rolled a lot of damage on that first. My first roll, if you would have had to take poison.
Yeah.
Like over 20. Anyways.
Oh, fuck!
Yeah. So that
Oh,
was
fuck,
that.
that's
Now
not
the
very
zombies. One zombie moves up and slams, misses. Another zombie
Wait.
moves up, slams.
I thought they were 30 feet away from Renmer.
The zombies don't have reach.
They move every
Yeah.
round though. No, they were within 10 feet. They just
They
couldn't
were
close
they
them.
moved they were 10 feet away from me
Yep.
because they were moving up. He warned you that they would get you on this turn.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I kept trying to ask, and you kept going, no, don't worry about it.
Yeah, no.
That's what I was
totally
fucking
told you
trying
not to let me
find
influence you.
out.
I said they'd be there.
He did.
I kept asking you to clarify, though.
Oh, I thought I did. I'm sorry.
No, that's why I kept asking.
Okay. Yeah.
So the first 2 missed anyway.
Okay.
The last one had a 16. What'd you say your armor class was?
17, fuck you.
So they missed anyway. But, yeah. All right. That was awesome.
Sure.
Sorry. All right, Eva. How are you going to respond?
Run away.
Run away.
Yeah. I'm a
We can-
get the fuck out.
It
We can
didn't-
fight these things at range.
Yeah.
Are you going to disengage or are you just going to move full movement?
I'm gonna disengage.
Yeah,
Fuck
dis-
this.
Yeah.
Fuck this. I
So
got
you're
3
under
of
the
them on me.
flower.
This is bullshit.
If you disengage and move 30 feet, it moves 20. It can still reach you next turn. Okay, cool. I'm just trying to figure...
But it was 10 feet away. So if it moves 20,
It moved
and
again
she-
though on its turn.
I'm so
every turn they're
confused
still moving.
because I was 30 feet away.
Fine, we need
begin
to use
with.
roll 20 next time.
yeah, no, but if it has 20 feet of movement,
Yes.
it can attack and it can move 20 feet. Well, she got
Yes.
30 feet, then she's 30 feet away from where she was before.
Right, so she
So
was
it moves-
under it last time though. So if she's underneath it, so she's 25 feet away when she
No,
does her
because
move.
it used its reach
Yeah.
to attack me on its
Yeah.
second round.
It-
I was 10
it-
feet away.
Right,
from
but it just moved again on its turn.
Oh.
So
Right.
it's still over top. You know what I'm saying? I know it's behind.
Yeah, no, because
technically.
it got to go first. Yeah.
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 In my head, it's still there. I'll start drawing little squares on my paper. So
No,
I can keep
that makes
track,
sense.
but
Yeah, because
I feel like it's
instead of
25
moving
feet at the
after
moment.
me. It just moved
Yeah.
over Eva.
Right.
Crud.
I can say it's not. That's fine. But it's still next turn going to be able to reach one last time, unless she does the disengage again and moves the full 30 feet. Do you know what I'm
Alright.
saying?
Yeah.
As long as somebody doesn't come back and stay under it, kind of thing. Because you had dropped and then stayed the one turn, right? Am I?
I
missing
stayed.
that
I know.
wrong?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry, I'm not trying to cheat you. I promise.
That makes sense.
All right.
All right. Whose turn is it? I forgot.
I think it's mine.
Eva disengaged.
Or is it
Yeah.
Garrick?
Okay, Meek's turn. Gotcha.
Okay, yeah, me, Garrick, then me.
I'm gonna keep moving and keep casting Firebolt.
All right, cast Firebolt. Eat a 12.
I rolled 12, so 12
Hits.
plus 7. And then that's gonna be. Oh, not bad. 15 fire damage.
That is pretty good.
And
You blast it.
I think that's all I can really do. Yeah, that's. I'm gonna cast a first level healing word on my. Not on my son. No, I'm just gonna keep gunning. I'm just gonna save that.
Okay.
All right.
Next
That's my
up is Renmer.
So I'm going to move back 20 feet, so I'm 50 feet away from it.
Okay.
I'm going to take out a small piece of parchment and crumple it and extend my hand towards Eva, and I'm going to cast Shield of Faith on her.
Oh, holy shit. All right.
Okay.
Cool.
With my bonus action, and then my other hand's going to come out, and I'm going to Sacred Flame the flower. It needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
All right. 19 on the die, 21.
Yeah, no. I'm still getting the hang of this whole Sacred Flame thing.
Right.
It goes wide.
Okay. All right. It is now Garrick's turn.
Okay. Kraken fire bombs it for another 10 points of damage.
Okay. It has to make a dex save, correct?
Yep. Dex for half.
I rolled a
DC
16.
16.
Okay,
16, yep.
plus 2. Okay, so I made it. So
So-
is that half damage?
Yep. So it takes 5 points.
All right. It still looks strong, just so you know.
And there are zombies and stuff around it.
There's 3 zombies underneath it. Yeah.
Okay. Let's just fireball all of them.
Okay.
I'm done with them. So DC 16 dex save for all of them.
So the plant rolled a 21.
Okay.
All right. 2
it's
zombies. What do they have to beat? I have a
16
15 on the
dex.
die and a 9. Okay, so they both fail. The last one fails too. Okay, so all the zombies fail.
23 damage to everybody except the one that made it, and that one would be 12.
All right, 1 zombie
Durable fireball.
dies. 2 zombie dies. 3rd zombie. What was the damage again? Sorry.
23 to the zombies.
Okay.
And I think he said the flower made its dex, so it'd get 12.
All the zombies are done. And then 12. Okay. All right. So the zombies are dead.
Okay.
It is now its turn. So right now on my paper, I have 5, 10, 15, 20. It's 25 feet away from Eva, is what I have written down. If it moves, it's 20 feet. It's 5 feet away. It has 10 feet reach.
Mm-hmm.
So it's going to swipe at Eva with its 3 attacks. 2 fails. I rolled 10s. And an 18.
That will miss.
Shield of
18
Faith.
misses.
Shield
Okay.
of faith, baby.
Yep.
All right. So,
Good call.
again, it's 5 feet away from you. So if you disengage, you can then move, 30 feet away. That would put you at 35 feet. Okay?
Yeah.
I think part of the confusion, too, because he's a large creature, when Renmer was ahead of everybody, he was 10 feet in front of Garrick. So he was on that front half as well. So anyways, no big deal. Eva's turn. I'm assuming a disengage and run.
You know how like in cartoons they like the body leaves but the head remains behind and you're just like bye.
Right.
That's what she's doing right now.
All right.
With that disengage, she's like, fuck this shit, I'm out.
So you're 35 feet from it now, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm writing it down now. I wasn't writing that down before.
Okay.
All right. So you run. Next up is Meek. Firebolt it, right?
Yeah.
Dash
where
away.
She
it
lost her
went.
other T20.
Just dash away.
There's
Damn
like,
it.
I think 3 D20s over there now.
You can just roll a
one's
D12 to hit.
No one's getting
Hey,
attacked. Just
it's
dash.
I don't think that's gonna hit. 4.
Does it beat a 12? 12 or better?
11.
Nope.
No.
But I'm gonna keep running 30 feet, so
Yeah, you're really
Yay.
far away.
I was quite a bit ahead of everyone. As
I
long
was
as I'm
gonna
without
say.
120 feet, I'm gonna keep.
I would say you're about 120 feet.
Okay, then that's the last
Renmer.
firebolt I shoot off.
Dash action 60 feet. Now
Okay.
that I see Eva's safe, I'm gone.
Okay,
Mhm.
perfect. Garrick.
I'm still invisible too.
Yeah. Just slowly moving back, staying that 30 feet or so away from it. Kraken drops his dragon's breath, 7 points unless it's saved for half.
I rolled a crit.
Ooh.
So
Okay.
4 points of
So-
damage.
4 points.
Okay.
And then my firebolt is a 21.
Oh, yeah. I got saved for that. I did not. So
There's
21.
no save on a firebolt. It just
Oh,
21's the
firebolt.
AC. Yep.
Gotcha. Okay, so
Uh,
what was the damage then?
10 points of damage on that.
Gotcha. I was thinking of a fireball. My bad.
Yep.
And then I
No,
thought the
already-
21 was the damage. I got excited for you.
Yeah, I already used up that fireball, so I just want to make sure that we don't have anyone get roped in and then have a bunch of zombies jump on them. So
Right.
Mm.
All right. So Eva is 35 feet away, correct? Or no, she was 35.
Yes.
it moved up, so it'd probably be 15.
Yeah. So now it can't reach. Okay. Out of reach. Now,
Okay.
what do you guys want to do?
Get the hell out.
Proceed to get the fuck out,
I
Proceed
I
to
don't
the
like
route.
or
I don't like-
continue to get the fuck out.
I just don't like the idea of leaving such a powerful undead creature just wandering around. I would like to continue to lob firebolts at it and have Kraken, dive bomb it with fire until it's just a smoldering pile of ash.
Okay. I would say it probably takes a full minute of just constant bombardment and constantly hitting it before this plant wilts and implodes in on itself and withers away into just dead vines.
All right, now.
It reeks, by the
Short
way.
rest.
Now, if you guys go anywhere near it, it reeks. Are you guys planning on going back near it at all, or
No.
Okay.
Yeah, no, not planning on going near it.
Okay.
Is it dead?
It's dead.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then I have no reason to go back.
The only remains of it is you can see these flowers that kind of lay what look to be on humanoid shapes. Possibly everything that it has eaten.
That's fucking horrible.
Yeah, I'm going to just essentially annihilate it with as much fire as possible, and then when I'm convinced that there's nothing but ash left.
Yeah, you're able to
move
do
on.
that.
Good call. Good call.
And it stops raining, but it is middle of the night.
Oh,
Okay.
it was raining. That's nice.
Yeah, it's getting kind of dark. Well, it's been dark, but it's nighttime.
How close are we getting to the road?
I believe I said you could move 3 squares in a day. You guys were moving fast. So the river took you there. You're fairly close to where the wagon, you're past the wagon, but where it kind of tees off on the road almost. You're almost there.
Mm-hmm. Almost to the
you
road?
could probably get there within the next couple hours.
Let's press through to the road.
Yes, I agree.
Okay.
Short rest walk. Try that again.
Yeah, let's see if we
Okay,
can get
so
our short
normal
rest
speed?
actually end this time.
Okay.
But we'll normal speed for 1 hour to get a short rest.
You get your short rest.
Oh, thank goodness.
Sweet.
Okay.
All right.
Good. I need that.
Yeah.
By the way, if anyone's curious, that was the corpse flower.
Yeah.
I
I believe it's in
That's-
Mordenkainen's.
What's a
Yeah, it's in
paladin? Is that
Mordenkainen's.
D10?
That's a fantastic question.
Is that a D10 for hit dice?
It's in.
I assume
if you
a
go to short
paladin's
rest,
a D10.
In your. It's 2.
Oh well, maybe I should turn off dark mode, and I might be able to read more shit.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, you guys were really hurt. Jeez.
I'm rolling like garbage. Tapping into the. Cleric.
I'm an idiot. Short rest.
Wow,
There we go.
Renmer.
Yeah, paladin's a D10.
Thank you.
All right, I'm back to full hit points.
Reset.
Took all of
What?
them.
I'm not taking a short rest, I don't think, before. And I have something cool. Reset maximum HP changes during this rest because I'm favored by the gods.
Oh, really?
Ooh,
Yeah.
Hello.
Reset maximum HP changes. I can only do it once per day. But that's still
my God.
crazy. I didn't realize I could do that. I never get hit because I'm always so
Nice.
far away.
That's amazing. That is
So I'm going to do
amazing.
that.
Cool.
That is awesome.
That's awesome.
So I didn't think the corpse flower would be that hard. But I mean, it is a CR8.
Wait, is that
Yeah.
We also
Corpse.
didn't try to fight it. We tried to run from it initially, so that also probably made it worse.
Right.
That and we just got out of one fight
no, that's
and
not what it does.
ran into a corpse flower, so that
Right.
makes it a
The
little bit tougher.
first fight's what did it.
I'm just kidding. I can't do that. It's just
Who
I
said
get my favorite.
5th edition is impossible to kill characters?
I get it back on a short rest. That's all. It was
All you got to do is, lie about the movement or something. I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Yeah. That's exactly how it goes.
I seriously forgot. I don't know. I'm going to go back and watch it to see if I'm right or not.
I think the action economy made sense in the end.
Right.
But yeah.
The hard part was the description of like where everyone was in the beginning. It really wasn't entirely clear where everyone is related to the creature.
Yeah,
I mean, if we're all
That's
standing next to it,
That's where I was
Right.
concerned. Yeah.
So I think this is a good time as you guys step out of the wood and the muck onto the road to end the session right there.
Did we see anything before?
But yes, you hear celebration in Orcish.
Ooh.
Oh God damn it!
Drums, doom, 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 doom.
I do
stuff
not like that.
It's definitely an
all.
Orcish celebration of some sort.
Shit.
And that's where
Your
we end
family's dead.
for 2 weeks.
Thanks, Meek.
Merry
Thank you.
Christmas!
So-
Your whole family's dead.
Thank you guys.
It's time to challenge some people to a duel.
Thank you guys for watching.
I can make that happen.
Yeah.
Thanks, Lord, for subscribing. We appreciate it. And we will be back the first Wednesday after New Year's, picking up where we left off. And I believe these guys deserve to level. What do you guys think?
Please.
I think so.
Yeah.
So let's let them level. So when we come back
Yay.
next time, you guys
Oh
will be
my
a level up. However, when you level, do not go up to max hit points.
Okay.
Just I mean, if you're at max right now, obviously you can extend that. But if you've
Yeah.
been wounded, keep those points off.
I am at max, but I have no hit dice left.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Well,
with
you'll
the
have
short
one
rest time at max.
next time. So you
Oh
gain a
my
hit
God!
die.
I get my aura.
Yeah.
I get my aura protection.
Nice.
There you go.
Yes.
So that's it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If this is your first time here, be sure to follow us. If this is on YouTube, hit that subscribe button. We'd appreciate it. And tune in every Wednesday night, 8:30 p.m. Eastern on twitch.tv/masterthegamerpg. And on Fridays, Meek has her game, so go check out her Descent into Avernus game. Because it's
Yay.
awesome, and I watched it the other night, and I was enjoying it. I wasn't there for very long, but I did enjoy it.
I appreciate that.
Anybody want to plug anything?
I don't actually have anything because we've all like shut down for the holidays, so
Yeah.
I don't really have any games coming up right now.
I'm hoping over the holidays to hop on and do some miniature painting and stuff, but we'll see.
That would be fun.
It's kind of crazy. It's been crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not doing anything other than I post my mini painting on Twitter at @TP_rant. So
Yeah. Keep posting it on our Discord too. I like seeing your stuff. I don't always see Twitter because I follow too many people, unfortunately.
Yeah, I got one more game this weekend, an IRL game. Then I'll be painting like pretty seriously over the break.
Yeah.
I'll probably try to stream a couple of times. I'm getting back into Destiny 2. We just started the new season, so I bought the season pass for that. So I'm just grinding on that.
Nice.
But all of my games are done for the holiday. Like I don't even think we're having our. I don't even think we're having I don't think I'm going to the game shop tomorrow. I think I'm just going to my buddy's house because we're gonna celebrate before he goes home for the holiday. Holy hell, I can't talk.
Yeah.
I am gonna try to stream Xbox One games, starting with Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. There you go. That's a good idea. I'm gonna try and stream Baldur's Gate. Santa Claus is bringing it to me on Christmas. And so after that, I'm gonna see if I can hook up this older Elgato and see if I can get it to work. We'll see. I think it'd be fun. So if you want to see that, let me know, guys.
That would be fun.
So awesome. Well, thanks, guys, and we will see you guys after the holidays.
Bye.
Bye.